I want to dedicate this review to my mom because I think my mom did probably the best thing that she's ever done in her life. Taking care of me and my sister. Just love you, Mom. Great job.
Girls kill. No, we don't. We might look like we're better, but if you look close, we're covered in concealer. You're convinced that you're this failure, but you actually made your biggest dream come true.
If you want to run off or something, I get that, because I want to do that too sometimes, but I'm not gonna.
I'm here to help you with everything. You can't fix the parts without treating the whole.
Yeah, no one's treated my hole in a really long time.
So, Tully is directed by Jason Reitman, who directed Juno, and stars Charlize Theron and Mackenzie Davis. I hope I say her name right. This movie is basically about this mother, played by Charlize Theron. She has 3 kids, including a newborn baby, and her life was basically shit. Her life is just very typical mother, too much hard working, and she thinks she needs someone to, like, take care of her life. Until her brother accidentally hired a night nanny, who is named Tully in the film, played by Mackenzie Davis. First of all, she thought she's very strange, but then after that, she had a pretty good chemistry with her. Now, I haven't heard of this film at all. Like, I've only seen the first teaser trailer I can remember. And yeah, and that's it. But there's not much movies out right now, so I decided to go watch Tully and see what I think of it. I know this movie came out like 2 months ago, but that's in America. In Australia, it has different release dates. Like, everyone's already watching Mission Impossible. This movie in Australia is coming out on the 2nd of August. So I got a chance to watch Tully. I haven't heard of any reviews. I just went to the movie blind, and I actually made a pretty good choice because Tully was a really good film. I wouldn't say it's the best film of the year, but I could say it's a film that you just want to see a great performance, great story, a fun movie to watch. Tully is a movie for you. It's a pretty good movie to watch with your mother because it kind of teaches your mother all these things that what it takes to be a mother, and I really was surprised by that. Like, if you're a mother, go see this film. I think this film will teach you some life lessons of how to take care of your children fantastically, and it did a really good job of that. Also, Charlize Theron, who plays the main character of the movie, she did a really great job. I think if she wasn't nominated in the Oscars for Best Actress, I would be a little bit mad, because this movie, you can see she's trying to get an Oscar win. She was really fantastic in this film. I really enjoyed her performance. She felt real. Like, she doesn't feel like Charlize Theron. I see her more as a character, and that's fantastic. I really liked her in this film. Mackenzie Davis, who plays Tully in the film, she really surprised me. I know she's from Blade Runner 2049. She was really good in this film, and I can buy the chemistry between Marlo, who is Charlize Theron's character, and Tully. I love the chemistry between them two. It's kind of like a good, sweet friendship movie, you know? Like, it's a movie that you just feel comfortable with them two together. And I really love the chemistry between them two. The story base is really well done. This film, what I like about this film so much is that it felt real. It felt like a movie that you think, what would a mother do if they struggle with stuff like this? And I like that. I like how this movie is realistic, except for one of the flaws of the movie that I'm going to mention later. But most of the movie, it felt real. It felt realistic, and I like movies like that. I like movies where they take a realistic turn, and I really like that. And also the story, the cinematography, looks fantastic. I love the shots. Like, honestly, this director, Jason Reitman, I love Juno. I think it's a great coming-of-age film, and it has some great cinematography. And I can tell the cinematography that Jason Reitman did a bit of similar shots from Juno, and I really love those shots in this movie. But Tully wasn't the best film of the year. It does have a problem that did tear the movie down a bit, and that is the third act. The third act has a twist in the movie that I'm not going to spoil, but it did tear the movie apart a little bit. It's not those twists I'm thinking like, holy shit, who wrote that shit? It's like, I see where it's going, but it just doesn't fit in. It felt like there's 2 movies in one movie. And it's not like I can just like get away with it. Like, I could get away with it, you know? Like, I'm like, okay, that third act, that's fine. It just doesn't match. But I can still enjoy the third act for what it was. Also, this movie's a comedy, but to me, I don't see it as a comedy. I didn't laugh like once. Okay, there are some parts that I did chuckle, but it doesn't feel like a comedy. It felt more of a drama, and it's kind of like a good thing. Like, I know, like, a lot of people, if they want to see a comedy, you might be disappointed to tell them, oh, depends how your perspective of the film is, but to me, how I see this film, it doesn't feel like a comedy. It felt more of a drama friendship film, and it's kind of a good thing, but it's just one of the flaws with the movie is that this movie's not as funny as I hope it to be. But still, overall, I think Tully is a really sweet, enjoyable film that you just gotta, like, love. If you're a mother out there, go watch this film, or if you're a guy and an adult, go watch this film as well. Charlize Theron did a great job in this film. Mackenzie Davis, great job. I hope she wins Best Supporting Actress as well, because I think she did a pretty sweet job. They both look like they're trying to get Oscar wins, and that is really great. So, I did enjoy Tully. I think it's a really good movie, a fun movie to watch, and I'm going to give Tully an A-. So guys, let me know down below if you have seen Tully. Do you like the movie or hate the movie? Just let me know in the comments below. Make sure you follow me on Facebook and Stardust, and make sure to subscribe to my channel, and have a nice day.